Hello, welcome back to another breaking news update. My name is Jimmy Boyd, and you were watching Boyd News. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. I've got some breaking news coming out from Crimea that I want to share with you. We've got reports that last night, Ukraine's SBU, also known as their security service, along with the Ukrainian Navy, targeted Crimea with aerial and naval drones. So apparently, a Russian Coast Guard base near the Lake of Donuslov was attacked and struck by aerial and naval drones. We'll talk about some of the damage that was done here, but we had multiple regions of Crimea that came under attack by naval and aerial drones last night, even deeper inland inside of Crimea as well. And also we had some reports of a attack in the Krasnodar region as well of Russia with naval drones. I don't know if anything was actually hit there, but we have video footage to show you here in just a little bit. Also, that a naval drone was destroyed in that area, so even a port city in the Krasnodar region came under attack also. So first, before we get into the information here, I'm going to show you on a map kind of where some of these attacks took place, but this video footage that you're watching here was released by Ukraine's SBU security service, and this shows naval drones traversing through the waters near Crimea, and what we see here with those flashes of light is that Russian Coast Guard base that came under attack by naval and aerial drones also. So we can see this drone being shot at. It's traversing through the waters right now. So we'll go over this video footage here in just a moment. But first, let me show you on a map kind of where this happened at. So this is Crimea down here. Here's Ukraine and the Black Sea. So on the western side is where most of these attacks took place. We have the Lake of Donuslov right here, and I've reported this area multiple times coming under attack by naval drones. We used to have reports, I believe, of Russian Navy ships, patrol boats that were being struck and destroyed over here in this area as well. I think I reported on that maybe 2 or 3 months ago. But yeah, we had reports of this Russian Coast Guard base somewhere in the Lake of Donuslov coming under attack and being hit. Okay, and then we also had reports of explosions near this town as well. Novuzern, I think is how you say it. So explosions being heard here in this town. We also had explosions down here near Yevpatoria, and also Sevastopol being down here too. We had a report and we have a video footage for you showing a naval drone that's being attacked and destroyed off the coast of Sevastopol. And then also over here inland near Simferopol, there's a district over here called Mern. I don't know if it's called Mern or Myern. It came under attack as well. From what I understand, possibly aerial drones, considering this is more inland, obviously, right? So many different regions here on the western side of Crimea coming under attack. And then again, we'll have some video footage of a naval drone attacking this region as well. Okay, Novorossiysk. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right either, but this is the Krasnodar Krai region of Russia, southwestern Russia down here coming under attack by drones as well. Okay, so multiple areas coming under attack. So let's go over this information together. I also got a few videos that we're going to go over as well. So let's get right into the information. This is on the new voice of Ukraine. Ukrainian forces strike Russian Coast Guard base in Crimea. Okay, this just came out today. Here's that picture of the video footage on the waiting screen when you guys came in of this naval drone being shot at while it's heading through the waters here of Lake Donuslov. Ukraine's SBU security service, in coordination with the Ukrainian Navy, targeted a Russian Coast Guard base on Lake Donuslov in temporarily occupied Crimea, informed sources disclosed to New Voice on July 18th. So here's that video footage. We'll go over it again in just a moment. But the information reads here: the Russians were conducting nighttime exercises to defend Lake Donuslov's waters, the sources said. During the maneuvers, SBU Marine and aerial drones struck the Russian Coast Guard base. The coordinated assault inflicted damage and disruption to the Command and Control Center, Ammunition and Equipment Depot, Power Station, Technical Structures, and enemy firing positions. So these were some of the critical structures or infrastructure that was targeted and potentially damaged or disrupted, at least, was some of these here. So it says this is another reminder to the enemy that Ukrainian Crimea is becoming a trap where they will face systematic elimination, a source told New Voice, quoting SBU Chief Vasily Malyuk. his statement that death is the sole outcome we offer occupiers. Explosions were reported overnight in Novozern, Mern, and Yevpatoria. Overnight on July 18th, gunfire was also heard in Sevastopol. Sevastopol's self-proclaimed governor, Mikhail Razvazev, claimed Russian troops repelled an attack by a maritime drone. Okay, so a maritime drone even attacked the Sevastopol area. So very big attack from the Ukrainians. And the main reason why they're doing this is they've been trying to push the Russian Navy out of the Black Sea, and they've been very successful at doing that. We just had reports about 3 days ago that Russia's last patrol boat completely pulled out of Crimea due to all these attacks from Ukrainian drones. Okay, Ukrainian naval drones especially have been posing a major risk to the Black Sea fleet, so they've completely pulled out of there. And also, we just did a report as well this morning that that Ukraine signed a decree for a security agreement, or a push for security forces to defend the Black Sea. Okay, and also what this is going to do is allow NATO to start stationing warships in the Black Sea as well. And Russia came out and said that this is obviously a major threat to their country, and this is obviously now this is going to put NATO warships in the Black Sea close to Crimea, which Russia considers their territory right now. So this is obviously more of a threat to them. So they're not happy with this right now. But this is also why we're seeing all these attacks from Ukrainian drones targeting in this region of Crimea. Again, was to push the Russian Navy out of this area. So that way now NATO warships are going to start coming in. And Ukraine obviously wants to take control of the Black Sea as well, considering that their ultimate goal is to eventually retake Crimea. Now, will they be able to do that? We have no idea. I wouldn't think that they'd have the capacity to do so, but who knows? They may launch an attack on Crimea at some point and try to retake it, considering that they're trying to take control of the Black Sea as well. So I've got some information to show you on X as well. We've got a few videos to go over, so let's go ahead and get right into this. This is from Naval Reports. Ukrainian sea and air drones under SBU command conducted a successful attack on a Russian Coast Guard base located on Lake Danuzlov. During the overnight assault, key facilities such as the command post, ammunition depot, equipment storage, electrical substation, technical structures, and enemy firing positions were heavily damaged and rendered inoperative. So this is the video footage that we were showing you here earlier of this naval drone traversing through the waters. It also shows that Russian Coast Guard base coming under attack and being hit. We'll be able to see that here in just a moment, of these flashes of light that are taking place right here. So it's getting hit. There's 1 time, 2 times, looks like maybe even 3 times. So multiple times it was actually being struck. And again, there was aerial drones being used also, not just naval drones. So mainly what this footage shows is the naval drones that were pushing into the Lake of Danuzlov, and clearly we can see it's being shot at here from Russian forces trying to take out these drones. So again, very big attack from the Ukrainians trying to take control of the Black Sea with their drones. So let me show you this here as well. Okay, this is from PS01. Breaking: Russian Telegram channels report a major naval drone attack in Novorossiysk. I can never pronounce the name of this city with this video. Crimea was also attacked according to these. Awaiting clarification. So we've got video footage and then a map here showing where this location of this attack took place. So this is going to show us a drone that gets destroyed in the water off the coast of this town, Novorossiysk. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. Okay, so my apologies if that was a little loud there. These videos tend to be very loud. So as we can see, there was some sort of drone that was destroyed here in the water. After it exploded, it looks like it must have been fairly close to land, because it set off a bunch of car alarms after this naval drone exploded. So very big video there to show you. So also, we got this picture here too to kind of show where this attack took place. So again, this was down here near the Russian mainland, okay? This is near the town of Novorossiysk, okay? In the Krasnodar Krai region of Russia is where this attack took place. Now I've got one last thing that I want to show you guys here. We've got another video that is from PS01 also. This is near Sevastopol. It says Sevastopol this morning, a Ukrainian drone is targeted. Okay, so even off the coast of Sevastopol, the Russian forces trying to destroy a naval drone that's heading into Sevastopol. So take a look at this as well. It's about 50 seconds long, but we'll stop it part way through when it gets kind of dull. So take a look. Okay, so from this video, we can clearly see the Russians trying to target some sort of naval drone off the coast of Sevastopol, and we were able to see somewhere right in here, they shoot a couple shots. That one misses. It looks like it bounces off the water. They shoot a few more and finally strike it, catching on fire, and it looks like they destroyed it, successfully took it out. So Ukraine, like I said, they've been trying to do this for a long time now, okay? They don't really have much of a navy, but they do have lots of these drones. I think these are the Magura V5 drones that I've talked about in the past that Ukraine has been using. These are explosive drones that they use to crash into ships or any type of critical infrastructure along the coastlines of Crimea. So this is the attack that Ukraine launched last night. And again, this is kind of a follow-up video to the video I put out this morning with Ukraine signing that decree to increase the security in the Black Sea region. Okay, they want to take control of the Black Sea, and then there's those huge reports as well that they may be forming like a NATO coalition of ships in the Black Sea as well and start stationing warships there. So that's very big news also. And again, more escalation of this war too. And this is NATO getting closer and closer and closer to the war in Ukraine. And I think a lot of that may have to do with the F-16s that are going to Ukraine. Maybe they want to help protect these F-16s and also help protect Romania, which Romania may be stationing some of these F-16s in their country. So I hope you got something out of this update. Just wanted to share this for you. If you did get something out of this, please smash that like button. Also, if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing down below. Hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can notify you. And with that, I hope y'all have a great day. Everybody take care and God bless. And we'll see you in the next one.